Hello, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome back to Race 4 of the HRL Cup here on Portugal Rallycross as we take a little look at Grunty. He's enjoyed a very entertaining Moto 1. As we get ready for Moto number 2. Here is the grid, reverse order, obviously, from the results of Moto 1. So we are starting with Sakeshi on pole, followed then by Irish, Killer, and Arpix. Then we have Ramda Ice Cream in 5th, Soul, Roman, and Slaunch. Row 3 is the Ghost Man, Casper, also known as Hunter, because he's not in his goose yet. Pancake, Fireball, Detail, and then Luke on the back row having won Moto 1. Remember, 10 laps, 2 jokers, and you can't take your joker on the first lap. Alright, gates are up. We're actually going to follow this on Irish's perspective because something very funny is about to happen.
Oh boy.
We're about to see any second now as the gates are about to drop. And...
oh!
we are underway! Good start from Irish. He thinks he's in the lead for the first time ever. And then Arpix wiggles the stick and just takes it from him. And now Irish just decides to die. Everybody died.
That is so unfortunate.
Yeah, we didn't really see what else happened. Somebody else went for a spin and a flip. But yeah, I just had to look at Irish there because he was so happy for about 2 seconds. And then Irish passed him, and then he was upside down. So
there's still more flipping here in the back.
Oh, Sakeshi, who's this going up the hill? Slaunch decided to go mountain climbing. Hunter has had a really rough start. Roman has had a terrible start. He's all the way in last. Irish looks like he just decides not to battle with Hunter.
Luke who's in the lead.
What? How on earth has Luke managed? Look at the gap Luke's got already. I can't believe I'm saying this. I feel like I want to see a lap 1
That's
replay
detail.
already.
Get your shit right.
Oh, that's detail. Sorry. Did you say Luke?
I said detail.
Oh, okay.
I said detail.
Detail with a brilliant start. I do actually almost want to feel like seeing a lap. We won't do it, but I would love to see a lap 1 replay. Maybe we'll do it at the very end.
He must have benefited off of all that crashing in the first
Because
corner.
how can you go from like second to last on the grid to now being in the lead so quickly?
And with a gap, like a significant gap.
We got a battle going on here for second between Luke and Pancake, who have also just zoomed up the leaderboard. Killer with a good start is in 4th. And then a lot of close battles here with the rest of the pack. Hunter trying to now make moves and make gains is now past Sakeshi. Is Hunter going to go for the same strategy we saw in Moto 1 and take his 2 jokers early? He makes another move there, gains position on Soul, who had a rough start. I'm not sure if anyone else took a joker. No, Hunter's not taking his first joker, but Soul does, as does Killer. It's an interesting decision from Killer there, because he was in 4th when we highlighted him. I don't know if he maybe lost some positions in the sand section, but that might have been a mistake from Killer, taking his first joker so early when he had clean air in front of him. We've got a big throughway
He's
pack
now
here.
in... what's he in? 1, 2, 3. Yeah, he's pretty far back now. He's lost some positions.
Got a battle going on here with Slaunch, Fireball, and Arpix, I think this is, as they come around the last corner. Wow, Fireball jumps the little angled part there just to keep his speed up.
But he makes the pass off of it.
Yeah, he made it work.
I think that is
Still in the lead.
5th there that he's moved himself into.
That means Armada hit. Is this no, sorry. Is this Armada?
Nuke
No,
ice cream. No, Randa ice cream. God damn it.
Yeah, you know, I was wondering why I was getting confused, and that's because it's Luke in front of him, then Armada. So Armada actually has had a really good start as well to this race. He did pretty well in the first moto as well. I mean, ignoring the... Slaunch takes his first joker. Ignoring the Roman shenanigans we saw at the very end. You know, Armada... Let's just say if Roman had... Yeah, let's just say if Roman had actually followed the track. Armada, I think, would have finished, like... 8th, maybe. Instead, he finished 9th, but still looked pretty fast in Moto 1.
Yeah, he's definitely has some speed.
And he's obviously benefited off a really good start. But now, that key word on a track like this, strategy. He's in a good position. When does he take his jokers? Detail still with a huge lead here out in front. Although, Pancake has closed the gap slightly. And you know what? It's amazing what one lap can do. Because I was highlighting how close Luke and Armada were. Luke has flown away from Armada.
Yeah, he's gone.
And is now just... oh dear,
I don't
what
think
has
any
happened
of the
here?
top 3 have taken
Hunter,
a joker.
I don't know what just happened to Hunter there, but he spun out off of something and loses a position, at least one position to Slaunch. I assume, oh dear, Hunter. It's a rough race.
Spins again.
Spins out on the downhill. I assume as well Hunter has not taken a joker yet, so that means it maybe could be a bit more tough going for him.
Yeah, I don't think any of the top
Slaunch
3
taken his second joker. Hunter, I don't know if this is his first joker, but Slaunch definitely his second joker, and he comes out in front of Killer. I tell you what, for the big lead that Detail had, Pancake and Luke are definitely chewing into it right now. They are definitely cutting that lead that Detail had.
Yeah, they both are. I don't think Detail's even making any mistakes. They both have just been ripping laps.
And another person who's ripping laps is Fireball right now because he is right on the back of Armada. Armada is not used to, outside of maybe a strong oval performance, Armada probably isn't used to being in this position too often.
He's doing really good though. Defends
and
it there.
Keep Fireball behind him. He does on the downhill. I gotta say, this track, I talked about strategy several times now on taking your jokers, but for a track like this, as Fireball manages to force his way round through the inside, this could be a good time for. Nope. Okay, Ramda's still not going to take a joker. That could have been a good time to take one, having just lost a position.
He's just gonna follow suit though.
This track as well is, you know, a huge test of skill because you've got several sections, including this bit here, which we can see with Fireball and Ramda. Very much like a GP, mixed in with the bumpy sand sections, which take a little bit more skill, especially that first sand section with just before the Joker. You've got to really be able to hit the line right, and if you do hit it right, you can gain massive amount of time.
Pancake and Luke are still closing in on Detail here. For
Pancak's
first,
doing
no
pretty well
joker
here,
uses
isn't he?
yet.
But yeah, let's get on to a joker count. So, let's get on to Detail. So Detail... Oh, hang on a minute. Okay, I think Detail must have had a glitch, because he says here he's got 4 laps completed, but other people have 5. So that's 5 laps down already. We're halfway through the race. Not taking a joker yet from Detail. Presume he's not going to take one here. No, he is not.
None from the top 3.
Luke. Hold on, no, this isn't Luke. This is Armada. Not taking a joker yet, as we know. So actually, is any of the top 5 taking a joker yet?
I don't think the top 7 have. Well, I think, yeah, no. I don't
Hunter's
think
taken
the top
both. Soul's
7
taken
have.
both. Slaunch has taken both. Irish. Roman not taken one yet, and
Like,
Roman, my
there's a
gosh, right behind
gap.
Opix here.
Yeah, so I think Opix and Roman haven't taken any, and Slaunch has taken both. So like,
Yeah, so the top
Opix,
7.
Roman, and Slaunch are like all kind of within each other.
The top 7 all have yet to take a joker, it looks like. So the gaps that the top 7 have on everybody else, it's sort of skewed right now because the person who is furthest forward that has taken both jokers is Slaunch, and you can see the gap there to Roman and Opix. So Slaunch, at least, in a fantastic position for a top 5 finish. And Armada, for a top 6 finish, Armada is the one in 5th. If he can keep it clean, it could get interesting. You can see Armada right there is finishing the downhill section. That is a pretty big gap, but taking 2 jokers, that could be interesting. I want to actually say, none of the top 7 are taking a joker. Everyone in
That's
the bottom
crazy.
6 Everyone in the bottom 6 from Slaunch down backwards.
Has taken both.
Luke has taken his first Joker. Luke has taken his first Joker. Someone else has just taken it. I heard the beat. It is... Roman's taking a Joker. Somebody else took a Joker. I'm guessing it's Armada. Slaunch already has made a move. Armada. Slaunch has made a pass on Roman, and Roman still has to take a Joker. This is...
Slaunch is up there.
That strategy. Slaunch, I mean... Oh, you know what? Actually, I take it back. The gap between Armada and Slaunch, it looked big. Armada's taking his first Joker, and I can see where Slaunch is. If Slaunch keeps it clean, he's in a really good position to finish in the top 5 now.
Yeah, he might have that position too.
Exactly the same thing that happened with Hunter. He took his Jokers at the right time as Roman barrel rolls over that giant jump again. He's having a rough time with that last jump. Yeah, I think everyone in the bottom 6, I think everyone in the bottom 6 decided to take their Jokers really early. And so that's why they were all so far behind the top 7.
Fireball gonna take his Joker.
That's enough of being on board with guys right now. There's Fireball. Is anyone going to make any moves?
Nothing changes.
In fact, the nearest person to him is Apex, and Apex still has yet to take... Oh, I spoke too soon. He takes his first Joker. So Armada back into the top 5. Slaunch with another pass. And you know what? I am going to double check it just to make sure. Apex, yep. That is his first Joker. I'm not quite sure what just happened to Luke there. I think he got slightly caught by Takeshi. Oh my god! If you just saw... Fireball didn't see what just happened to Takeshi. But that was almost the most tragic wreck that turned into the most fantastic save I have ever seen on the jump. That was crazy.
He's just sending it.
I'm not going to talk about what just happened to Hunter there. Let's keep an eye on Slaunch, because Slaunch is without doubt the big mover here. As he goes on to lap 9, 2 laps to go. He's in 6th place. He's got Armada in front of him, but he's closing the gap on Armada even without the Joker. And Armada still has to take his second Joker, as I can hear beeps going off, which means the front runners must be starting to... In fact, they have to start taking their Jokers.
Luke both took their Joker.
They're starting their second to last lap, so if anyone hasn't taken a Joker yet,
last Joker.
They have to take it now. Takeshi, unfortunately, has not made the comeback of all comebacks. That is him unlapping himself on Fireball.
And Armada's going to take his second, and that's just... Ooh, Apex going to take his second.
Comfortable. Slaunch in the top 5. Apex takes his second Joker. Are we definitely on second to lap? It is. Oh, yeah, okay. I wasn't sure if there was more theater glitches.
And Roman or Apex back battling with each other after both their... I think Roman took his second, yeah.
So I think that's got to be, apart from the front runners who maybe have to take their second Joker, that's most people now done. And I mean, you just look at the gap Slaunch has now. The gap he has on Armada, but also the gap he has on Apex and Roman. This is some fantastic play from Slaunch, it has to be said. As we go on to the final lap, let's get a look at the front runners.
I think it's going to be a battle for second here. I think Pancake has to take another Joker.
Is this Detail still in the lead, it looks like?
Yeah, Detail should have... Oh, no, Detail has another Joker. Pancake has another Joker.
This could get interesting then. Is Luke going to get a pass on... Not going to get it on Detail. Is he going to get it on Pancake?
He does.
Yes, he does. Fireball is too far back, though, to get anywhere close to the top 3. So we might as well just follow the front 3 for this the rest of this last lap. See if anything changes.
Can Pancake make the move?
If Detail keeps it clean, that should be job done for him.
I feel like Pancake's going to go for the Goomba here.
This could be interesting.
Rips it around the outside. Takes it to the inside. He's going to attempt it. Oh, he rolls it.
Oh,
puts it back to the inside. Yeah, kind of plays it safe there.
Yeah. Detail takes the win.
Take third.
Luke second. Pancake third. Fireball. You know, actually, Fireball was way back in the end. You know, it looked like he maybe could have gone in on this battle, but I guess it was just too much work to do. Fireball fourth. And Slaunch, I gotta say, we saw the strategy from Hunter in Moto 1 played out perfectly. And Slaunch has done the exact same thing. 5th place for him. That's Takeshi. Armada Wow, what a
Armada
fantastic
ice cream.
performance from Armada. That might be his best performance. Maybe not his best result, but definitely his best performance of the season for 6th. Opix 7th. Roman drops back to 8th. Soul 9th. Killer not too far behind Soul there for the top 10. So his a top 10 finish, which he could do in Moto 1. And the rest of the field
Rest
are
in
taking
peace,
their...
Hunter.
Yeah, the rest of the field are taking their sweet-ass time to get done. So we might as well jump back to the front of the queue and confirm the results, which, I mean, I've pretty much already covered them, so I don't need to say them all again. The top 10, as you were, Hunter 11th, Irish 12th, and Takeshi, unfortunately, in last place. Let's take a look at the overall results as well. And taking the win this time on a tiebreak is Detail. So it's roles reversed from what we saw on the oval, because I'm pretty sure it was Luke who won the overall ahead of Detail on the tiebreak. This time around, it's Detail who gets the win off of the tiebreak ahead of Luke, both with 32 points. And then another tiebreak between Pancake and Fireball. And Pancake takes it by finishing 3rd in Moto 2, both of them on 27 points. 5th place goes to Slaunch with a 6th and a 5th. That's understandable there. Fantastic performance. Armada. Wow. Armada takes 6th place overall with 19 points ahead of Roman, who also had 19 points. Hunter, 8th place overall. That's not bad, but a disappointing result in the second moto. Just doesn't seem to have that consistency. Soul and Opix finished tied on points as well. There's a lot of tiebreakers in here. Opix gets the 9th place overall ahead of Soul on the tiebreaker. Soul 10th, Killer 11th, Irish 12th, and Sakeshi 13th on 8 points. And we are not going to cover the overall standings because this was a double header, which means all of these drivers went straight in to the second race, which is a GP. And I think that's what we're going to do now as well.